Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to the next adventure in the Tyranny of Dragons saga that I will be running. So most of you, if not all, have successfully gone around Flan, meeting its people and seeing its sights, as well as discovering some evil that lurks within it, such as corrupt Black Fist members and their taking the matter into their own hands and kidnapping and torturing prisoners, or strange sellers of mysterious dragon eggs, or maybe even just someone trying to make a Dracolich. Now, we turn to a new expedition, one that is called DDEX 14, Dues for the Dead. Now, okay, so I'll make these two. So we'll just wait for Johnny. Gavin, I'm correct that you are playing your level 2 Ranger Wade Hallinson or something like
that? Correct.
Also, can everyone go on the the game?
I'm on.
Yeah, I know. Like both Kenneths and
there.
K and KH.
You still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good.
I'm on roll 20. I haven't got an invite.
Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to do that. So.
Okay, I'm here. If you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. So
okay.
Can you go on the the game?
Yeah, is it going to be the same?
Yep, it's the same. It's every game that I run is going to be on the same. Okay, so for KH, sadly I have to, because there's two Kenneths, so yeah. You can go.
Kenny. So either one works.
Kenny. Okay. So Kenny, there you go. That's the link. Then you just join that, and it should work. Okay. Okay, and then finally Johnny. Oh, by the way, Kenny, you might want to turn off your stuff for Roll20.
Oh, yes.
Hey, can you send
The link again?
the link? Yes, please.
Sure. Okay. So, all of you are recovering from that final battle in which it was a very sad moment. One of your number was dead against but he died of a good cause, saving around 12 prisoners from that goblin camp. You're resting up in Madame Fiona's tea kettle when you see a man in a hood who looks similar to who wears the same kind of clothing as Brother Keith, nailing a notice onto like a board in Madame Fiona's tea kettle. He then briskly walks off, waving his hammer as he walks in the direction towards to the northwest, across Podal and past Scholar Square towards Valahingen Graveyard. Johnny?
Yeah, I'm trying. The link is saying invitation code invalid when I click on the link.
Try going to go to Roll20. and then just go to home and sign in and stuff, and it should be called D&D Expeditions.
Okay, I believe I'm in now.
Okay, yep. Okay. Has it loaded? Has the map loaded?
Yeah. Yeah, it's loaded.
Okay. Okay, so, the notice, the thing on the notice board states this. It states, Holy Knights, blessed warriors of the gods, and other, oh, here you go. And other bold slayers of the undead. Reward commensurate with risk. For particulars, contact Doom Guide Yovier Glandon at Valahingen Graveyard, City of Flan. Can everyone read that?
Yes.
So, there's a simple notice there, along with other simple adventuring things, but does appear like it might be a simple quest, rooting out vile undead and filth.
I hate undead.
So, you guys then, you know where Valahingen Graveyard is. You went there before with Brother Keith. So, well, some of you did. As you, so you guys then go up the streets towards Valahingen Graveyard. Crossing Proto Street into Scholar Square, across the bridge, etc., etc. When you reach Valahingen Graveyard, it's a beautiful garden, actually, of statues, tended plants, trees, mausoleums, and headstones. It's completely pristine thanks to the tireless work of the Calamvarites, who you see kind of like sweeping up and tending to the plants and that kind of thing. So, this area is very nice and almost soothing. It's not like a normal graveyard, it's more of almost a garden as well. So, and it stands also in a stark contrast to the ramshackle half-built Flan. Gravel walkways wind between tall trees, well-tended beds of shrubs and flowers, and commemorative statues. You need only a few moments to spot a man and woman dressed in simple, homespun gray robes, trimming shrubs and pulling weeds from between gravestones. So as you go up to them, they kind of look at you and say, "Oh, hello. I am Jolo, and this is Fedya. I assume you're here about the notice."
Yes. Jolo
Yes,
and
that is correct.
Fredia.
Drolo and Fedya.
Okay.
No, there's no R in Fedya. It's Fedya. So, they then direct you to a small chapel, and they say, Doom Guide Yovio Glandon can be found in there. So, it's pretty simple. I mean, you guys enter the small chapel, and he's a thin human male of middle age with a shaved head and well-trimmed beard. Streaked with gray, he is dressed in a grass-stained gray robe with twigs and leaves tangled around the frayed hem, sweeping leaves out of a simple stone chapel with a worn-out broom. As you approach, he stops sweeping and turns his deep-set blue eyes to you. "Hello there," he says in a surprisingly resonant voice. "What service can Kelemvor's faithful provide for you today?"
We're here about the ad to
No.
kill undead.
Yeah.
Ah, that. Yes, within the last 100 years, Valahingen Graveyard has gone from being overrun with undead to the statuesque place of rest it is today. This is due to the primary work of my faithful, the Kellenverites. However, a novice Kellenverite disappeared about a month ago. I was initially unconcerned, as the life of a Kellenverite is difficult, and those who cannot accommodate it simply leave. But suspicions were aroused when Brother Renzoran, another Kellenverite, vanished. It was not possible that he would leave. He has been dedicated to the faith and the people of Flan for nearly 10 years. Then, Sister Bethel disappeared and was subsequently located 12 days ago, partially eaten. I believe, sadly, that the undead are active once more within Valahingen. Myself and a few other Kellenverites investigated the oldest section of the known catacombs and found no undead. It was sealed to prevent them from spreading inside. To the people of Flan, the idyllic beauty of Valahingen is their reward for the trials they have faced during their hard life when it is over. If this ends, the people of Flan may not find any happiness in leaving the material realm and being cared for. We cannot let this happen. I am willing to give you 100 gold and a set of these. He pulls out a... sorry. He puts a hand in his pocket and takes out a pair of goggles, similar to that of the eyes of an owl. Please do not disturb the resting dead within the catacombs and leave their possessions be. Theft from the dead is not tolerated. The catacombs are extensive, and if you need a guide, I am happy to provide one.
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
So, he calls out, "Cassit!" And a young woman, who's apparently named Cassit, shovels into the room. Plain-looking female half-elf who appears to be in her early 20s. And she says, yes, sir. And then he says, "It is your job to guide these people through the catacombs in search of what vile undead may be living there, and why are they being raised." So, he will reward you with a thing of goggles, it appears. You don't really know what that is. And 100 gold should you find out what is going on.
Does the lady that's going to be guiding us look like she's strong enough to help drag a fallen half-elf brother?
Yeah.
That seems to be the situations I find myself in.
Yes, she would
Okay.
be strong enough to do that.
All right.
Kenneth, I don't believe I have a token. Are you the polearm fighter?
Which kind of?
Kenny. Sorry.
No crossbow fighter.
Okay. Do you have a token for that?
No, this guy's all new. I was
Okay.
hoping to get on before when I got home.
That's okay. I have.
Last night. But then I was like, oh shit, I have 3 hours to get some sleep before I gotta be back up.
It's okay. I can get one. That's fine. Okay. So, he then says, "May Kellenverite put your spirit to rest, if that is ever the case. Thank you." A minute. And so then Cassit begins to lead you towards the what is your HP, Kenny?
13.
Okay. Your character's name?
Hold on. Pronounce Jarta.
Jarta, okay. Okay, so, Cassie then begins to lead you, down towards, a kind of small building that, and then she says, "Oh, well, I haven't really been in the catacombs before. I mean, I know about them. I just never really passed the first couple rooms, you see. I guess I know a bit about them. Well, they were made a couple, many years ago, and, well, we've hold them with a lot of bodies, and, we perform funeral rites for them. The first couple chambers are mainly for, the families of the dead, when normally some small parties to take their mind off the grief and let them know that they will be put to rest here. However, that is all I really know. I should be of some service, though. She kind of looks a bit interested to join you guys. So she then opens the door and leads you into descending some stone steps. Dude. Can everyone see?
I see nothing black.
No, not yet. Yeah.
No, there's a little bit of.
Can everyone see now?
Oh, there we go. Bottom left.
Is that the marching order you want to be in? This is Cassie.
Yeah, I see it.
Mine's all black.
Whose is all black? Whose is all black?
Kenny's. Oh, there you go.
There. That should help everyone. Can everyone see now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm assuming that Owen is holding a torch again? Like before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Is that okay with the marching order for that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So, I'm up here with my big black dragon scale shield. Who's the gentleman beside me?
That's Cassie.
And then there's 3 range types behind me.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Well, actually, Owen is kind of a melee person. Yeah. Whatever. So the base of the stairs opens to a large, irregularly shaped chamber. Stone ledges are carved along most of the walls that serve as tables. These things. The far wall of this room is covered in a huge Fresno. This thing. The painted tiles portraying people from every race and walk of life, arranged with no sense of perspective or relative scale. The design has suffered heavy damage from water seepage and mildew over the centuries. There is also a pair of doors leading this way.
Ask our guide where these doors lead to.
Oh, those doors, those are normally the funerary banquet hall, and then we also, she thinks it's like, oh yes, we also lower the bodies using some block and tackle where we prepare them for their eternal rest.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm in front, so I'll just start heading forward, scanning the room for any dangers.
Give me a perception check.
Perception's +5. 19.
Okay. So, you notice that the Fresno is actually a map of some kind.
Ooh.
So the map appears to be, from what you can see, is a map of the catacombs actually, and it basically shows you like it leads north, east, heads east for a bit. Then there's a southern chamber. Then it heads east again, down some stairs, and then north, down a couple more stairs, and then that's really the most you can get with the water damage, because it's kind of it's in slightly bad condition, but you can see enough.
Well, I'll point that out to the rest of my group here, and see. Does it look like it's something I'll have to write down to memorize, or is it simple enough? North, east, north.
I mean, it should be simple enough.
Okay, should be.
Yeah.
Well, let's open these doors up. Make sure there's nothing hiding that'll be coming up behind us.
Okay. So, so there's that. Simple room. You can see the block and tackle she was talking about here. This banquet hall is surprisingly pleasant when considering its location is in the catacombs. Many colored lanterns and small incense burners are here, though not currently lit. The long tables are boards laying over a pair of trestles fashioned of wood planks and with benches for sitting.
Are we able to determine if that thing goes down to where we're wanting to go?
We should ask
So,
her.
a smaller room in the southern corner of the hall is sealed with a locked iron gate that you can see the...
Southern.
Yes, this thing. And it leads down. So,
Oh, yeah.
I will, okay? I am. So... Then, you don't really know. I mean, it's not really... You can't really tell completely. I mean, you just know that it leads
It's
down.
not like showing on the map or anything.
No. No.
Okay. Unless someone wants to ride down and look and then come back and tell us. Be feeding the monsters.
The grate,
Who
however,
has nice
is...
stuff?
The grate, however, is locked. The entrance
Oh,
to it.
okay. Oh, I'm not breaking stuff in the catacombs. Unless someone else has an idea, we're going to keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say this. Yes, I'll keep moving as a group.
Okay.
Do. Scanning.
So, when you go that far, you see that there are some more crypts. Yes, I know they all appear the same. So this series of crypts has doorways sealed with locked iron gates. Within you see scenes of normal daily life. Richly dressed people seated around dining tables or at writing desks or in luxurious chairs.
Did you say we see people or dead
no,
people?
it's like a image kind of.
Oh, okay. So it's not like actually in there.
No, I need to get something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So these are most of the kind of images of people like working at desks, mostly.
What they used to do in life,
Yeah.
basically. Do. They said they sealed it after there was a place that no one had died, but after that people had died, they had sealed it. Is that still sealed, or is it something we're gonna be able to make it through?
They said like they kind of unlocked it for you guys.
Okay. And that's where we're past that point, or are we almost?
You guys, the entrance was what was sealed off.
Okay. All right. So
Can you guys
danger
not
anywhere.
like move onto each other because it's kind of
Oh.
confusing
So
like that? Yeah.
Okay. There's no signs like on the ground of like dead body parts laying places or
Nope.
gore. Okay. Nope.
Let's keep on going.
These pictures, our guide asked our guide, is like are there dead bodies behind those pictures?
No, the most of the dead bodies are past in the north normally. These are just some possessions that they had in life, and
Okay.
images of what they used to work with. Also, some of their some of their treasures as well. Yes, but don't go stealing them.
No stealing.
oh,
Move on then. Keep looking, scanning, going slowly.
Most of these rooms are the same, as you can tell by the images.
Yeah. Do stairs.
Yep, there's more stairs.
There's doors at the bottom.
So these stairs begin to head down as you see these doors.
Alright, check the doors, open it, and just look inside. Or these are not the same as the pictures of people's
Nope,
lives,
this is different.
correct? Yeah.
So at this site, you see a circular pit nearly fills all this chamber, leaving only around a foot-wide pathway between the edge of the pit and the wall. The pit is filled to about 5 feet below the lip with humanoid bones. A narrow walkway hugging the walls is the only path through the chamber. Narrow niches
By
in the
the
walls
gods.
are filled with carefully placed bones, baubles, and other similar items. Cassit then says, I don't really know why some bones were thrown in here. Yeah, we just normally found it like this, and no one's really bothered to take anything out.
So it's been this way for a while?
Yes, yes. We don't normally go back here.
This is south. If I recall, the map said we need to go north, correct?
Well, it said that there was another chamber to the south.
Okay, we'll go check it out. This is strange for them, so it's worthy of being checked out.
wow.
What?
Yeah.
It's just the pit.
Yes, what Roll20 imaging can do for you.
Are we going? Okay. You said 5 foot. How
So,
wide was
like,
the walkway?
Around like 2 feet, 1 foot, 1.5, something like that. You would be able to like walk across it. It's possible.
Can I do a perception check on the pit?
Sure.
Wow, 10.
It appears to be a normal pit full of bones.
Alright, everything looks normal in here then.
Yeah. There's
there's
another
chamber
passageway leading this way.
down to the south. So,
Oh.
I will try to go around then.
Okay, give me
I'll
an
have to make a
acrobatics check.
Yeah, I will try.
What if you fall in?
I'm going to get covered in bones. Dex is 1. 14.
You easily make it across.
Oh, awesome.
So you're there. Give me an acrobatics check. Kevin. Yeah, you're fine as well.
Do I have to do another to
Yep.
make it across
Yep.
this part? Okay.
Johnny, you just barely make it across. You managed to catch yourself. You were about to fall in. Oh, Kendrick, you do like a flip over it. It's like wee.
Oh, there we go.
Wade, give me a acrobatics check as well. Again. Oh, you just barely. You're like literally you. You go in and you kind of like slip up, but you manage to grab at one of the niches. As do you, Kenny.
Jeez.
I'll move forward just a little, give people space.
Okay, you make it across both.
I think that the only time that somebody could fall in is if it were a 1.
No.
I could roll a 3 or less.
Okay, give me a minute while Cassette makes it. Tries to make it over.
She falls in. I'm like, well, nice knowing you. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
She says, you do know that I'm not getting paid for this, right? This is all volunteer work. You might not want to do as dangerous stuff as this again.
It was crossing a pit.
I could have fallen
We
in.
didn't even put the pit there. Would you prefer to stay back?
No, I will follow as Doom Guide says to follow you. So,
I see a body.
yeah, you see a couple bodies.
Couple of bodies. Yep.
So, the smell of wood smoke is overpowering in this room, and every surface is stained jet black with soot that must have come from the two great iron. Well, as you'd like to move forward. I'm assuming you do move forward, right?
Well, yeah, if I can without being jumped by massive hordes of undead.
There's a great brazier on the floor. The walls are lined with almost perfectly preserved bodies, black from the same soot that stains the walls.
Is this supposed to be some kind of crematorium or really bodies?
They might also almost be mistaken for mummified drow if it were not for the different colors of hair. Several corpses, however, have been ravaged by something. They lay around the room with their flesh torn apart and bones gnawed by some ravenous creature.
I say keep an eye out. Danger ahead. And then I start searching the room for anything.
Give me a perception check, please. You suddenly see something is a bit off. Sorry. One of the bodies is completely white and still twitching.
I sacred flame it.
Okay, give me the attack roll.
It's Dex save 13.
Oh, sorry. sorry. A 3.
Oh. 1d8 radiant. I'll point of damage.
As it is hit and it suddenly kind of like goes out with a shriek and just ah! Give me initiative.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. So Kendrick, you got
7.
7. Owen got a 21. Jarta got a 21 as well. And then Wade got a 10. Deceit. Okay. Wade, Jarta. Okay, Jarta, your turn.
Far away am I? Move up a little bit, make sure I'm in close enough range. Now I'll fire at with my crossbow.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's one. Okay.
I don't want my pack. There we go, 7.
Oh, 25. Yeah, that definitely hits. Okay, roll for damage. So you draw your crossbow, shoot. Okay. What is your level?
1.
Owen. Wait, is that the end of your turn?
No. Crossbow expert allows me to then
Okay.
fire a loaded crossbow one more time as a bonus action. But I have to reroll for attack. Ooh, 11.
I apologize. That will miss just barely. Let's see. Owen, your turn.
Okay. I will. I want to cast Bardic Inspiration.
It's a bonus action. So you take out your.
Oh, it's bonus action?
Yeah.
So I would do bonus actions at the very last thing? That would be the last?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Well then, let me move between these guys so I can light up the room a little bit more. And then I will take... I can take the dodge ability and I can do the Bardic Inspiration?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, well then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I will do the Bardic Inspiration on... let's see. Who's the fighter? Jatar?
Fighter
Or-
is Jarja, yeah.
And he just went, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then who's the other guy? I'm sorry.
There's Kendrick,
Kendrick is not gonna
Jarta.
be doing. Yeah, you don't want to waste it on me because I mostly heal, but I have a good AC, so I'm fine.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna do it to Dead Arrow then, so he can shoot harder. So that's what I'm gonna do.
So you take out your
Copy
musical
it.
instrument and play a nice little song. And Wade, you feel inspired by it. but suddenly, dun, 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 another body gets up and kind of actually, instead of being ravenous like the other thing is, it instead shambles towards Kendrick, and then
Oh. Is that an 18 I see?
Yep.
He matches.
quite a forceful hit with its forceful motion hand thing. Wade,
Okay,
you move there. That's 5 feet.
okay, I move there, and can I shoot at it with a longbow?
Yep.
Okay, do that.
Yep, that definitely hits. As it kind of, you see like an arrow stuck in its side now. As then the ravenous thing runs over, and angry that it was shot twice at by a crossbow, it attacks Jarta.
I didn't know such thing.
Oh, a 6.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit.
As then Cassie says, "You will foul your this place no more, evil being," and shoots out kind of like a fire towards the zombie.
Is it a sacred flame?
Oh, yeah, yes it is. But the zombie kind of just like slowly moves out of the way of it and manages to dodge it. Kendrick.
Choices. There's a zombie and there's a ghoul.
Yep, it's a ghoul.
The ghoul's been damaged, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I will
Nice.
sacred flame the ghoul.
Okay. I will make my save. Oh, 12.
Ah, good.
Roll for damage.
8.
Oh, wow. As that ghoul is now very injured, as Jarta.
I'm attacking his ass.
What?
Oh, I'm attacking the dude in front of me.
Okay.
Channel plus here.
That hits. And that bolt goes straight through his head, ending his undying hunger.
Yeah.
Because he's now dead.
And bonus action to go ahead and start shooting at the other motherfucker.
Okay. Too many mother-
Oh, you're stupid, aren't you? Probably should watch my language.
Nah, it's okay. I hear worse. That will hit.
Crit.
Nice. Well, it's not crit.
They're rolling the D6.
Max damage, yeah.
Oh, max. I'm sorry. I don't think I saw. You know, I'm like, ooh, crit.
As that bolt slams into the zombie and it looks quite weaker now. Owen.
Alright. The zombie hasn't been damaged, right?
The zombie has been damaged multiple
Oh,
times.
damage. Okay. Then I will just come up here and I will attack him.
Okay, so you drop your musical instrument on the ground, and then
I would have to pull out my
and then you
rapier.
pull your rapier, torch still in hand, and swing at him. Okay.
Make sure what I got. So it'd be 1d20 plus 4.
Yes, that is correct.
Is that correct? Oh,
That'll definitely hit.
okay. And then 1d8.
D8 plus 2.
Good.
Oh
Nice.
man. As that zombie suddenly gets stabbed and it kind of like goes and it begins to fall. But then suddenly it just like bolts back to life,
Oh.
and then swings. It turns to you, and then rears up, and with the slow but forceful motion, rings his outstretched hand and tries to hit you with it. But sadly, it's a 5, so it misses. Wade.
I will shoot the one that's attacking Owen with my long.
Okay, definitely hit. As the same thing happens, and it once more goes back down and then comes back up.
Dead.
Oh.
And then Kassid shoots, says, "Go back to your rest and die again, foul beast," as she does one more flash of blinding light, as the zombie kind of goes up and rears and covers his eyes, but then he just like plops to the ground. Okay.
Well done. Well done. I
Um,
was about to do that too, but okay.
she
I'm
then
going to take a moment and pray over myself and heal myself.
okay. So she then says, "Oh man, only 7 HP. Well, I think that's enough to restore you to max, though. Oh man.
Oh, quick question.
Oh, that about does it. Yeah.
Yeah, after fighting, after a battle, when would a short rest ended up happening?
Normally around after 2 or 3 battles.
Okay. Because I wanted to use my Song of Rest whenever.
Yeah, but that's kind of useless as no one's injured currently.
Well,
I know. So then Kassid says, "Well, that about does it for me. You know I'm not getting paid for this, right? But I have to follow you still, so I guess, well, does this passage lead any farther?" She kind of like tilts her head.
Let's look.
So you see
Can
another
I see if I
brazier.
have any
Same.
that are salvageable?
More of the same.
Yeah. It does appear like these things were kind of almost purposefully put in this way by someone. You don't really know that.
The insanity of the person who's done this. Terrible. Terrible.
I should contact the rest of the Kellenvorites and have these people, poor people, placed to rest.
You should. This room is cleared.
Thank you. Okay.
Well, we have the map. Do we really need the guide anymore? Do you guys think?
It's not a real map. It doesn't go for the entire catacombs. Just so you know.
Oh, well, all right then.
And to be fair, she
Guide
didn't even
stick.
know.
So we've got the backtrack, and unless someone, well, I don't think there's any secret doors, but we got to backtrack and do checks
wanna
again to
roll
get over the pile of bones.
Yep.
You guys want to roll investigation just for the sake of testing?
Sure.
Yeah, we can look, check it right
Or
quick.
test? I get a 0.
You have absolutely no idea what's really going on. You think that these things were placed here by the Kellenvorites and that they're probably lying to you about not knowing it, what is going on. So, yeah. There's that.
Oh man, it is pretty fishy anyways. I mean, come on now. Your door is there and you just don't check it out. Just ignore it.
Okay, well, backtrack we do it. Let's see if someone falls.
Okay, give me the acrobatics check.
So go ahead and roll 2 of them right now and see
First
if I-
one, second one.
Okay, you make it over.
Oh, I forgot to add +5 for acrobatics. I'm proficient.
Wait a minute.
Space.
Could I do a perception check to see if any bodies are like dead or still alive?
They are all dead, it appears. Okay. So you guys, let's see. So Kenneth, Kenny, you're okay?
Yeah,
you can
roll
make it
four.
across.
It'd be acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Jump over, okay.
Okay.
But I can re-roll for that one because of my lucky.
Yep.
Okay, let me do that one more time.
Makes it across.
There we go.
That's better. And then you need a second one. Okay, you make it across. Okay. And
Is everybody
then-
cross?
Yeah.
Or not?
What does that sound? Is someone like...
That
Okay.
is the chewing of bones. Somebody has turned into a ghoul in our group.
They just walk across.
Who got hit? Someone's infected.
Sounds like the scrolling of a mouse wheel. And that sounds like a telephone.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm not here right now. Middle of an important business call.
Okay. Gavin, are you gonna move, or are you just gonna stay behind?
Taking a nap.
So, here, it appears that the passage ascends by shallow stone steps. However, the stairs look as though they're ancient, and the wood is rotted and weak.
Oh joy.
These stairs here,
Yep, those stairs.
they're rotted weak. Is that really 10 feet of stairs?
Yep.
I got a strength of 11. I could jump over them.
You can sure try.
Okay, I do. I try.
Athletics.
Athletics?
Yep.
A 10.
I believe that... I think a 10 should go over, yeah.
Oh, Lord, there's more.
Yep.
I guess
So
I'm going
y'all
too
just
far
see
with
me
sleep.
like step back and then run and jump over the stairs.
Wait, do we have to do an
Ah.
athletics check or?
Give me
Acrobatics.
an acrobatics check, Georgia, as you land there.
Okay. I'm better at those, I think.
Oh.
Still pretty bad.
You kind of tumble and, actually it's me with disadvantage because you're kind of like going, Kenny. Because you're
Okay.
jumping and you're trying to tumble and trying not to break the stairs because you landed there. So give it to me again.
Another
Yep,
acrobatics.
another acrobatics.
Okay, roll higher so I don't completely suck. That is not good.
No, that is not good. Why are you rolling twice?
What? Oh no, I wasn't rolling.
Yes, you were. You just got a 1.
Oh,
You got
okay.
a
Well,
1.
okay. I wasn't rolling for that, but
Well,
it can still count.
then why are you rolling? Okay, so you managed to make it across, but Gavin, as Wade jumps over, he lands and well, why are you rolling +8? Anyway, and he lands
That is.
and suddenly the staircase collapses, and you take a total of 12 damage from the fall.
Wow. Silly wood elves and falling down all the time.
You are now 20 feet below, and the stairs are now collapsed.
Can I make a perception check?
To do what?
Wait, is there like anything around me? At all?
Yes, a hole.
Okay. Can I try to climb up
Well-
it?
Give me an athletics check.
If you wait, Wade, I can lower some rope to you.
Oh, he said he wanted to do it, so give me. But you managed to find some handholds and footholds where the wooden posts were set into the stone, and you managed to easily climb the wall, get back up. So now these things are collapsed. Owen, what are you planning on doing about this? Owen?
Everybody.
Oh, sorry,
just
I have
jump,
a mic muted.
jump,
But
jump.
yeah, since there's a hole, I'm gonna go ahead and jump over it as well.
Okay. Sorry, you also fall.
Wait, before he falls, can I try to grab for him?
Sure, give me a dexterity check.
Saving throw or just dexterity
Just a check.
check?
When I say a dexterity check, it's a
Okay.
check.
Are you kidding?
But you miss and you fall, but you manage to like tumble down, kind of, so you're not as hurt. You take 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, and I believe my starting HP is 15,
How do you have 15?
not 13. Because what hit points at higher levels 1d8 or 5
You have to pick 5.
plus your Constitution modifier. Oh, so it'd be 1d8 plus your Constitution or 5.
No, it has to be 5 by Adventurers League rules.
Okay, well then yeah, so it'd be 5 plus my Constitution modifier per bar level after first.
Yeah, so what's your Constitution modifier?
So that would be 5. Constitution is 2, so it'd be 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
The 8 plus 7.
That'd be 17.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, because if you have, because he had, because the bard's hit
I
points
started
is
out with
D8, 8 plus
Yeah.
2 would be 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Let's see. All right.
I'm low on some for
okay, give me a athletics check, because you're kind of trying to get up.
Am I doing the check?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're trying to
Okay.
get up, so give me.
And you said it was athletics to get back up?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's plus actually. Man, what's going on?
But you managed to get up. from the rope.
Okay, good.
Then Cassit says, and how do you expect me to get down? But she jumps, or tries to at least.
Can one of the people on the sides have a regular action to attempt to catch them ahead of time?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Are
that's
these
fine.
stairs the same?
Please attempt to.
Yep. Whoever
So
wants
try-
to, give me a dexterity check.
Have one of the two on the left.
Yeah, it has to be Wade or Owen, unless you guys want to switch.
I guess I can do it.
Okay, then give me a dexterity check.
I already rolled. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you
Oh,
have a
no.
+4 to dexterity
What?
checks? Johnny.
For the hold on, let me look at it. Cause for my dexterity, I have +2 to it, plus my proficiency.
No, it's not a.
So it'd be +4 then?
It's not
No,
a saving
no,
throw.
It's not a saving throw. It's a check.
What? Oh, it's just a check.
Yeah, anything that
Uh,
goes only and you're doing saves,
Yeah.
you're perfect.
Well, okay,
Well, we'll just have Wade do it.
but she does manage to make it over. Sure, she's right here.
The steps look
Who's
as
gonna?
bad as
They do, except they're not collapsed. So there is that.
okay. Do you want to try walking down them and see how it goes one at a time?
Do these look as rotten as the other ones
Yep.
did? No, I'm gonna jump again.
Okay.
I will not jump again.
No, you will not jump again. As you fall and take. Man, these stairs are just killing you guys. You take
Yes.
11 points of damage.
No,
Hey.
we are just so fat rolling today. This is
You're
like
at
not our
1
day.
HP.
I am.
Oh, the whopping 10.
Kenny, you managed to make it over.
Whew.
Kendrick, you're
And
still stuck.
I'm dropping a rope down. The guy behind
Okay,
me is still.
Okay,
I'm
give
gonna-
me an athletics check, Kenneth.
Oh
You
my
make it up.
god.
The rope. That rope.
Okay, I jump across.
I would have cured
Make
myself
it.
before I did that though, because I don't want to fall and die.
Okay,
I just dropped it down.
Owen.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and jump again as well. Let's see. What's that?
Yay! I've used all my spells.
It is, it's acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Jumping? Okay. I believe that was
You
correct.
make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you guys forward so Cassit can jump. As Cassit jumps.
I'm gonna ready a thing to catch. was
I'm here to
dex,
catch as well.
Okay, and you give me whoever's trying to catch her. Give me a. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And you manage to catch her before she falls, and you make it over.
Yay.
And so here, you guys see some kind of a tall statue of a strange four-armed humanoid with vaguely insectoid features. It clutches a scroll in one hand, a quill in the second, a skull in the third, while the fourth hand is empty.
Can I do a knowledge religion?
Necromancer?
You can. Knowledge religion, please.
Religion plus 2.
Nice. So you know that
I went to
this
school
is,
with this god.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know that this is Jurgle, an ancient deity charged with recording the disposition of souls and guarding the tombs of the dead. And
not
you
out
also
of
notice
place.
that the statue's eyes are two pieces of flawless jet.
I do not share that.
No.
We're not
no.
robbed. we are not robbing the tomb.
No,
But this
but
statue is not out of place.
Nope. It
All right.
appears to be. You know that this is what it looks like. There's not supposed to be anything in the fourth hand.
In the fourth hand, and what is in the fourth hand?
Nothing.
Okay, good. Good. There was a scroll.
can I use
and
cure wounds on myself?
Yep. Go for 4.
All right.
That's good enough.
Okay, so
Could use that.
there's a passageway to your left. Then there's another door to the north.
North is, from what I remember of the map. Should I keep going north now, or is it? Well,
Okay, so there's you remember that it goes this is where the map actually it ends around this area as
okay.
the there appears to be it does appear to head north.
Okay. All right. Well, check the door. Is anybody good at making sure things are not trapped?
I have a crowbar in case if you need help opening
It
it.
doesn't help with the
Perception, I have a +3, and sleight of hand, I have a +5.
you need thieves' tools if you're trying to disable a trap. Just so you know.
Well, I will check this door out the best I can. This is before I open it.
Okay, give me
Or
a
actually,
perception
no.
check.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Or investigation, your choice.
That'd be perception.
Okay, so it does not appear to be trapped. However, you do hear moans on the other side of the door.
Still yourselves. Danger ahead.
You know, I really wish that somebody would play as a paladin, because paladin is a new character and nobody has played it yet. Out of all of the people that
I have
played.
one.
What do you mean?
another
What do you mean,
campaign.
Paladin's a new character?
I mean, nobody
Always
plays
out.
paladin.
I mean,
Actually, my
Paladin's not a
Paladin's
new
always
character.
worked
It's
with this
been there
campaign.
since like 2E.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about D&D. I was talking about Neverwinter.
Oh, that game. Okay.
Nobody plays as a paladin.
I wouldn't know. I don't play that one. I'm already in myself for combat. So when it comes to that door,
Is
I'm
everyone ready?
I'll send in the face.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I'm ready.
Someone
it's
has,
not
like-
long ago.
Do you want to get up
Warhammer out.
close range, Bard? Draw your rapier and get ready for some combat.
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to come up?
I think someone's
Right.
in like a
Your melee puts you in
They're-
spot, yeah.
Kenneth. I believe that your mic is like really staticky.
Hot mic.
Someone's mic.
Is that me?
Yeah, I hear it. This
Okay,
is-
hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Sorry. So everyone is prepared for combat. What do you want to do?
I open the door and say, "Filthy undead scum!"
Boom.
I don't see anything.
Is that still there? or
Yeah,
no?
neither do I.
Oh.
Still black. There we go. I see 3 things.
So the square room is approximately 20 feet across. The ceiling far above is capped with iron gates through which the sky can be seen. This thing is actually on the ceiling. Shackles are bolted to the walls, and an iron lockbox is fastened to the wall. This thing. The lid to the lockbox is open, revealing a number of wooden stakes. Though it is difficult to be sure, a hinged gate in the grate above seems to be open, and a length of rope ending in a grappling hook lays in a heap on the floor in front of you beside a short, rusted iron bar. So suddenly the zombies then turn to you and go, "Meow." Give me initiative.
Super fast zombies.
Insanely fast zombies. Those reflexes, though. Okay, you got a 3. You got 11. What did you get, Wade? Two.
What? I know I didn't. I just rolled a. Ah,
So 5.
What's your plus?
yeah.
then?
I didn't even mean to.
Okay, so then the zombies charge. If they can't charge at all, which I don't really think they can.
Yeah, I relayed to the ones after I said that the ones behind me. I relayed I see 3. I don't know if
So
everybody can see 'em
the
or not.
only way you can attack is through this like door thingy here.
Mm-hmm.
This door. So this zombie cannot attack through that door. Okay, so one zombie attacks Kendrick, the other attacks Owen. Kendrick and Owen. There's a 15 hit Owen. Johnny, does a 15 hit you?
Let me check. My armor class is 15, so no. Or yes.
Oh, okay. Then you.
It would.
As it slams into you, while the other attack bounces off Kendrick's shield. As Kendrick, it is now your turn.
I am going to Sacred Flame the one directly in front of me. Dex
Okay.
save 13.
Stupid deck saves.
Yes. Otherwise, I'll just dodge.
Otherwise, I succeed.
Oh,
Nice.
you.
With a -2 to dex, I roll a 19. Okay, Jarta. Wait, that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Jarta.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and shoot the one he just pointed at himself. So the one on the left zombie for 15.
That will hit the zombie. As the shot
9.
fires into its rotting flank. And then the other attack,
20.
that'll also hit.
4.
As that one kind of grazes its shoulder a bit, but still a nice hit. As Wade.
Okay. I shoot at this zombie with.
Good.
I think I miss.
You can use your bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Then I will.
It's a
It'd be
It lasts.
1d6.
It lasts for 10 minutes. So yeah. And it hasn't.
But-
I mean, you guys haven't taken like a short rest or something.
does a bardic
Okay, so
inspiration
can I-
make a automatic miss? Hit
No, what
if
it
it's
does
a-
is you can add a d6 after your roll.
But, I mean, like he rolled a 1, so that would be
He
a
did
miss
Oh yeah, yeah.
regardless
It's,
what he
oh yeah,
hits.
it's an auto miss. Yeah. Owen.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. I will go ahead and attack. I can attack either one of
Yep.
the enemies. The one in front of me and the one to the left diagonal.
The one to the left
As
is
well.
injured, and then the one to the right is not injured.
Okay. Then let me go for the one on the left and just try to finish him off
Okay.
with my rapier.
Rapier.
Plus 4. Okay. So a 21,
That will hit.
and then a 1d8 plus 2.
Right there. As the zombie now has a couple wounds in his rotting flesh, as then Kassid comes up and says, Go back to rest.
She finished it off like
As she gets a shot, and then he takes, as he then just like evaporates in a puff of like smoke.
Uh-oh. Don't breathe it.
Zombie. As one goes. Goes there and attacks. One attacks Owen, the other attacks Kendrick. First one's
Well-
against Kendrick. Misses. Second
Bring
one's
it.
against Owen. Oh, hit for 4 damage. Okay. Kendrick.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame the one to the right this time, the one that's attacking Owen.
Okay.
So Dex.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 13.
So they match, so that's good, right? He's good.
Yeah. Jarta. Well, was that was the end of your turn, correct?
That's the end of my turn, yes.
Okay. Jarta.
Alright, I am going for this exact same one he just tried to attack. The one that's
Okay.
attacking Owen. The 15.
That will hit.
Six.
Okay. See it go into its yeah, that'll hit. You see one shot go into its stomach, and the other shot just kind of grazes his leg. As
You
Wade.
did a lot of typing.
I shoot the one that Jarta hit, so with my longbow,
Yep, that'll hit.
for 5 damage.
Yep. Owen.
Alright, I will go ahead and attack the zombie that's in front of me with my rapier.
Okay.
So,
That will miss. Oh, wait. That'll hit.
is it 9? Okay, awesome. 1, 2. Six.
6 damage. Okay. That's the one in front of you, you said?
Yes.
As that one is now basically kind of almost clinging onto life, as Cassette then targets it with her Sacred Flame once more.
Why can't they roll natural 20s against her?
As it once more vanishes into another puff of smoke.
Clean up crew.
As then the zombie tries to attack Owen with his fist for 4 damage.
Really love Owen.
Jeez.
I think as long as it's
Back
just
away.
Kendrick.
The Sacred Flame again. See if, well, roll another natural 20 save against me.
And they get a 17.
Freaking A. They had to roll a 19.
Sorry, dude.
Wow.
Jarta.
It should be faster for me to do it this way here now. Do each roll and then roll the damages. So it's plus
6 and 8, so 9, so 17.
Mm-hmm.
As that one is now quite peppered with shots. Wade.
I shoot at the same zombie Jarta shot at.
That will hit.
15 to hit, 9 damage.
And and it dies.
Yay! Someone else killed the undead, other than Cassie.
She's a hell.
Yeah.
She's a half.
Clean up.
Okay, so
So, step in and ask her what's up with the wooden stakes. Are we expecting vampires?
I believe that this was used as a means of destroying vampires. Vampires were staked and shackled to a wall. When the morning sun rose, it would eventually shine down through the grates above and destroy the vampires.
So, the vampires are concerned.
Not anymore. That was around 102 years ago. This is part of the lower catacombs. You kind of gestures around and you see like there's a lot of loose brickwork. It's kind of obvious that, and it says this has not been used for a long time.
That's a door there, correct?
Yep.
Do I have your blessings
nope.
to grab a stake just in case I will return after we're done if I survive?
Of course.
I don't
We
think we'll be
can
getting
fashion
anything.
many stakes. It's okay if you take one.
Okay, good. I'll grab a stake.
Make a stake.
Can I bodies for some of my bolts?
Okay, that's fine. You recover. How many shots did you take?
3 rounds of 2, so I've shot 6.
6. You recover 5 of them.
Nice.
Okay. So you see kind of like a it's a door to your right, and then you hear, "Hey, is anyone in there? Hello?"
From the door,
Yes.
I said yes.
Oh, thank
Uh,
God. Well,
What time of day is it?
it's around it's like 12 midday.
So there's sunlight shining in?
Yes, there's sunlight shining in. That's why the room
Okay.
is brightly lit.
All right, well, open the door.
So as you open the door, you see that the walls of this this long room are brightly lit. Not brightly lit. Sorry. The walls of this long room bear hundreds upon hundreds of niches, most of which bear a small urn or a box and a trinket or two. You also see that as you step into the room, is that okay? That an elf, a tiefling,
Let's see.
and a
Half-orc.
half-orc, and a hiccuping half-orc, crouch on the here, clutching swords in their shaking hands. They say, "Hello." The tiefling turns to you and says, "Oh, thank God! Thought we were gonna die in here." Yeah, we came in here to investigate rumors of undead.
Mm-hmm.
And we were attracted by the attention of some zombies. We bought the door and have been waiting here ever since. Sadly, we planned a bit poorly, and we only have this. He kind of holds up a flask, shakes it. You can hear the sound of a small bit of liquid left. And you see that the half-orc is kind of like, "No, and kind of just like gestures toward the flask, and he is trying to get it. And then the tiefling then continues, says, "As you can see, we were kind of low on materials. Do you have any rations or something? We're starving, very thirsty."
I give them each a couple of rations.
Okay. So
I have a feeling that they might have been like grave robbing. Can I do an insight check to see?
perception, please.
Or perception. Oh, cool. I can do perception.
Watch it be a 1 plus 5. Oh,
You notice that each of these people has a few trinkets stuffed in their pockets.
Um.
Um,
Okay.
so the half-orc is doubly pleased with this food and then goes towards Wade and gives him a large and happy hug and says, "You're best friend. Yeah."
I slowly move away from him because I'm not a big.
So then the elf says, "Yeah, yes. You see, we were, we're trapped in here really with no way out. We came through the grate up there, but well, we're not entirely sure how to get up."
We've cleared a way out. There is a safe passage. I can give you directions, but it's going to cost you.
What will it cost us?
You to return all the items you've taken from this crypt.
Okay, give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay, it's a straight D20.
They say, okay, I guess, I mean, you did feed us and everything, and, I mean, I guess we can't really die in here. We'll return everything. Kassid then says, we should not help these thieves to sneak out.
Well, we're not the law. You could get their descriptions to the magistrates or whatnot, but I'm not going to leave them here. I'm not going to sentence them to death.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Lord. 18.
As he says, I guess I can turn a blind eye. That is okay. She's actually right.
They've returned the items. They're not.
Silver
They haven't stolen.
Um,
I mean, if anybody else has any problems with this, that's fine. But I'm not going to kill
that's
them.
good. As long as they return the stuff, I'm good.
So they return the stuff and say, well, how are we gonna get over how are we gonna get out?
So I give them, because it's fairly straightforward. I mean, as long as they start going to the direction we came from, or we can take them to the room where the statue is. Basically, say follow this way out. There are the stairs that are broken. Do they have ropes?
We have this. They possess the following equipment: 3 50-feet lengths of hempen rope, 2 sets of thieves' tools, a bag of ball bearings, and a near-empty flask of rather potent whiskey.
With the rope and the 3 athletic types, anyway, they should be okay climbing down and climbing back up the stairs. We took care of the rotten stairs part.
Okay. So,
I don't have sympathy for them, but I'm not going to go out and kill them.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll backtrack to the statue room and then just send them on their way beyond that.
Well, there is another way. We might be able to get up there. And he, the tiefling points towards the grate.
Do you have a suggestion?
Well,
how to do that?
We can. We might be able to secure a line using the grappling hook we have, and then we can probably climb up.
And have you tried this before?
Well, we didn't have much time as we were being barricaded by zombies.
Okay, well then, yeah, do that if you prefer.
So they're kind of in they're malnourished and that kind of thing. So they say, "Can you throw it up?" I'm not really that strong, and well, he's drunk.
Is that athletics or acrobatics?
That would be strength or dexterity check.
I can try on
Whenever-
acrobatics roll.
Try it. If it doesn't work, you got another way out.
20 plus 5.
Check. That's okay. It will be a plus.
No, it's plus
It's 8.
3.
It's like
5.
19. So, yeah, you hitch it up, and the elf and the tiefling climb out no problem. But the half orc tries to like kind of go up, and they just like he grabs like the air and then like slides down a bit, and then tries to repeat the process, and so they say, well, can you? They're from the top, and they coming down, and they're like up here now. And the half orc is here. So the tiefling and the elf are now above the grate, and they say, "Can you like hoist him up, maybe?
They can hoist them up.
You might be able
There's 2
to
of them up there.
attach him. I don't know."
Tie the
Yeah,
rope.
we
to
can,
something.
yeah, we can
way too much work.
tie the rope around him.
Okay. Who's gonna hoist him up?
Somebody with strength. I'm okay with strength, but not
Someone with
great. Anybody
strength.
have better strength? I only rolled
I-
plus 1 on.
I only have +1 as well.
Alright, well, can we both roll him up there?
Yeah,
Shut
that's
up.
fine.
Alright, so if we both do it, we should
It's
have pretty good
advantage.
odds.
It's advantage. One of you gets
Okay.
advantage, and then one makes a roll.
I got 19.
Okay. Give me another check. So you lift him up like halfway. With advantage.
Roll again.
No, I thought.
You want me to or him?
Yeah, Kenny was doing it because
Okay.
he's helping.
Okay. Plus
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought we both were helping.
And second roll.
One more roll.
oh, shoot.
And he's kind of stuck. You can try again, maybe. Give me another one with advantage. Something.
Oh, good lord.
And this time he kind of, you slip and he goes back down a bit. He's kind of like, this is fun.
Stupid drunk at 4.
It's really not.
Do I roll
Okay.
more?
Yeah. Well, 2 more actually, because he fell. Okay, so you
16.
get him halfway up again.
Oh. 15.
And you managed to pull him all the way up.
Jeez, this is that's a half orc.
Wait, did they return the things that they stole?
Yes,
Yes.
they did.
Just checking if they kept any.
Okay, so,
It's 2 right now if they did.
no, there was they got a stern talking to. They threw everything away.
They got silver tongued by Kendrick.
Or should they say treasure tongued? I don't know.
All right.
Nah, that sounds like a good move right there.
Wait, there's a passage over here.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh, there's stairs.
So is the bard the only one carrying a torch?
Yep.
I need to move his butt up here because I can't see Jack.
Mr. Bird, you're being requested for. The other way.
Mr. Bard. Mr. Bard.
Leaving them behind.
There we go.
Okay. So, yeah.
So the stairs go up or down?
Down.
Peek around the
Great.
corner.
So, you see that the walls of this semicircular chamber are lined with nearly 100 loculi, each containing the bones of one or more deceased residents of Flan. An obelisk stands in the center of the chamber. Its four faces are covered in mysterious runes. What are the language that each of you speak? Languages?
Common and dwarf.
Common, Elvish, Goblin, Orc, and Fish.
Okay.
That covers the thing I have. I have Common, Elvish, Orc.
So no one has more languages than that?
No.
Okay, you don't really know. Let's go.
Take a look in. Make sure there's no undead that's going to be behind us. That's it. Cool.
Can I do an investigation check on perception?
Sure. You have no idea what the writing means, so you can't really identify it.
If I rolled in that 20, I probably would have.
Probably not, actually, because you didn't speak the language.
Alright, so do these stairs will everyone cave in under me?
They seem more stable than the last ones.
So do we just
Okay.
roll with advantage this time?
Well, I'd say let him walk by himself first, see what happens.
Yeah, I'll go across.
I
Do that.
I'll go after Kendra.
I'm coming down myself.
Okay, you have no need to roll. It seems pretty stable.
Okay. Wait for the bar to catch up, and then
Okay, now
see.
take a seat. I guess I'll just go so that you guys have more room. Oh. What is this?
It is a skull, an arm, an arm, an arm.
So, the walls in this section are lined with burial niches containing skeletons, as in other areas of catacombs. But, as you kind of like look up around, skeletons also stare down at you from the ceiling where they were set into shallow plaster. Some arm bones, leg bones, and skulls have cracked free and fallen to the floor. Most remain in the positions and poses they were given ages ago.
Interesting.
Let's just keep going forward, I suppose.
This is the only way through that I see. No other doors.
I feel like the skeletons are going to attack.
Probably will, but
Eh.
Okay, give me a minute. Wait, pause. You move Cassid as well. Sorry. So as you guys are going, suddenly the skeletons fall from the ceiling. Two of them do.
raining skeletons.
And where do they fall to?
Here. And here. Roll initiative.
A tree!
2,000 trees. Okay, just give me a minute.
They rolled one more than I did.
Okay, so you got a 3, you got a 6, you got a 17, you got a 22.
What about Cassie?
She got a 7.
No, the skeletons did.
No, she also got a 7 as well.
Oh.
Okay, Owen.
Okay. Is there any way to
Owen was a
move
17.
away from these guys without having them attack me?
Disengage is
For the
the way you
disengage?
use your attack.
Disengage is your action.
Yeah,
Disengage
you'll
is
lose
my
attack.
action.
Disengage.
So I would disengage and then move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would that be right? Okay. Am I able to move down here in this half a square, or not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Then I'm gonna disengage. I don't know if I have to roll or anything, or is it just
No, that's your
Disengage is
action.
an action.
okay? Well then I'm gonna disengage, move over here, and can I cast a spell?
Yeah. No.
As
Well, unless
a-
it has a
as a
casting
bonus
time of a
action?
bonus
Your
action.
inspiration is a bonus action. Yeah. That's about it.
Would I be able to cast Cure Wounds on myself? This is
Cure Wounds is an
instantaneous.
action.
Oh, it's an action. Okay. Well then, I guess not really anything else I can do. I should have healed myself before we came in here. So I guess that's the end of my turn.
Jarja.
Attacking the one right in my face.
That will miss the first attack as it bounces off their armor scraps, but the second attack hits. For
8.
damage.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. As it then attacks you, and then the other one moves down
Ah.
to attack Owen
Oh.
Yeah, you're still in range.
with his short sword.
Oh no.
This is against
Missing.
Owen, and then this is against Jartar. Jarda.
Just missed.
17 will just miss.
Yeah, 18. So I got that shield.
Oh yeah. Okay. As then Cassit shoots at one with her sacred flame. But it dodges.
These damn nimble zombies today, man.
Wade.
Can I pull out? I just pull out one of my short swords and slashes at the one that's next to me. I suppose.
Makes 10 damage.
Is that our first 90-20 roll for PCs?
Yep. Kendrick. Or is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's really all I can do.
Okay. Then
Or-
Kendrick, your turn.
And I'll Sacred Flame the one that he just slashed.
Okay.
Dex save 13.
5.
5. Ooh.
I did 5
As
radiant
that one
damage.
crumbles to into a pile of bones.
Ha! My turn. Okay, and that's it for me.
Owen.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So I believe it is 1d8 plus 4.
No,
so-
no, it's 1d8 plus 2. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. 1d8 plus 2. Hold on. I may want to re-roll that.
No, lucky only applies for d20 rolls.
Oh, okay. So 3. 2 plus 4, so I'm at 7 now. And
Shouldn't be any
I'll take-
immediate danger in this.
yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn there then.
Okay. Jarta.
Shooting them crossbows.
That it?
Not hit.
That'll miss.
7.
As that one also crumbles to bone dust. But then,
Awesome.
2 more fall from the ceiling as well.
Ah,
How many do we see above us?
Well, there's
Too
like
many.
a lot of them. You don't really know which ones are animated and which ones are just
So there's-
actual bones.
Okay.
As one attacks at this first one is against Wade,
yeah.
and the
Missing.
second one is against Owen.
Okay, so it misses me.
Okay.
The second one.
As you can see, as 2 more, she says "Gah!" but then regains her composure and fires Sacred Flame off at one of the skeletons. But they save. Wade.
Okay, I pull out my other short sword and attack the one that just attacked me. So,
First attack will hit, the second attack will also hit, so total of 10 damage. As you stab twice into it, Kendrick.
I will Sacred Flame the one he just hit.
Okay. Saving.
And he saves.
At the end of your turn.
Yep.
Owen.
Okay. There's still the guy right here next to me, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
To the diagonal. Okay. I will go ahead and attack him with my rapier. Let me find. So 1d20 plus 2?
4.
Is that correct? Oh yeah.
And you just
Oh, no.
miss. Jarta.
Jeez Louise.
Both attacks will hit. As that one crumbles to dust.
Yeah.
As then the final skeleton. 2 more come down, just kidding. As
30 fall into the room.
They all fall.
And they all
They
get
all-
that bonus
the
that they get
ceiling suddenly
advantage
crumbles.
and increase the damage rolls by being near other ones, and they just
Yep.
kill you all.
As it attacks. Wait.
Wade. Yeah.
Is that it?
Barely hits me. For 6.
You are now at 4 HP. Okay. Deceit.
Walking and finish it off.
What do you do, Cassie?
Deceit
I guess they
fires
cast the same flame as always.
as Sacred Flame. And they don't save.
They never save for her.
They actually save twice, just for the record.
Twice of how many times she attacked?
Like
I think
6.
I think that's twice as how many times they fell
And-
for me.
They
Yeah.
collapse to the ground in a pile of bones.
Hey, you did kill one though.
Okay, can I cast Sacred Flame? I mean, not. Can I
Yes,
cast
you can, because you're obviously a cleric.
Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes.
I don't know if it's
Probably-
necessary.
probably
for
take a
spell
short
slots.
rest.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
I'm at 12.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do next?
I'm at 12.
I know. What do you
I
want
think it's time to have lunch amongst the bones. Short break, short rest. That's
Yeah.
There
You want to
safe
look-
here in
go.
this room.
Nom,
You are
nom, nom.
never gonna be safe. You are never gonna be as safe as when you are in the room of falling skeletons.
Yeah, we
Well,
should
yeah.
probably
Yeah.
just.
Back-
Perfect, best
goes
location.
back to the statue.
The scenery is fantastic as well.
You guys, come on. Let's,
You want to backtrack to that room with the
Yeah.
things on them.
I-
Plus, it's a good defensive position too.
Where are you guys going?
come
Back
come
to
on,
the
this
statue.
way.
The room behind us.
We're not
This
moving
way.
forward.
Going
We don't know
south.
what. Yeah. We're going back to that little room with the language we couldn't understand.
And then we're taking a short rest.
Oh yeah.
Attempting to. That's the
Hopefully.
key. Attempting to. We would like to.
It would be
Here.
nice if.
I learned a long time ago. It hardly ever happens.
Okay. So, you guys, this room, there doesn't actually appear to anything to happen over an hour. Yeah,
Usually
the
hit dice.
catacombs are finally silent.
I want to use one of my hit dice. I get extra healing from a bard thing. Is
Yeah,
that correct?
Song of Rest. It's like 1d6, I think.
Okay,
I might-
so I meditate as the others fall asleep. I
So
meditate.
I'm max.
8.
Yeah. It's I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a 1d8. Wait, no.
No, it's
At
1d6.
the end of short rest, each of those creatures regain extra 1d6. Yeah, that's right.
But the 1d8 was my hit dice. I don't have to roll the d6 because it maxed me out. Wade, you going to try to heal
Wait, you
yourself
gonna
up?
try to heal yourself up?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna meditate.
Okay. Owen, you want to heal yourself up?
Would we gain a?
Yes, I do. Let me see. What? Do I have
Wait.
to use a spell or anything to heal up, or
No.
Do I
you
just have,
use
like-
hit die?
I just roll a 1d20 or
1d8
I've never
plus
done
your
this.
Constitution modifier.
1d8?
I don't think.
So 6 plus
Hold on,
roll the
I'll be
1d6 for your.
Oh, for the part.
Okay, so you're now at 15 out of 17.
Nice.
Okay. So, what are you guys gonna do next?
Well, continue on. We're our goal is to find the source of the undead, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And
Well, then, yeah,
I don't
let's-
think we found that yet.
For future
No,
reference, when we get back
continue
to that
past
room,
the
skeleton, I am going to try to loot some of my bolts again as well.
Okay. Got like 8 this time, I believe.
I think it was 8, yeah. I think I took 4 attack actions.
You find 7 that are in
Sweet.
good enough shape to use.
I just moved my guy back to the skeleton room.
As 2 more skeletons fall from the ceiling.
As an arm grabs you, pulls you under the mound of bones, and you're never to be found again.
Uh-oh. I think that we're going to deal with the necromancer.
If it wasn't
Really?
They're not-
already, I wonder. How
They're
these
not
zombie
flying
skeletons-
skulls, are they?
No. Yes, you were facing a demi-lich.
Oh,
Fire.
I hate...
At least I got my wooden stake.
Yes, because that'll be totally effective against basically one of the most powerful arcane beings in the entire world.
But
Yeah,
do you know I have a
double one.
portable throwing? It's that weird thing that like this destroys everything.
Ah,
This-
a,
in him.
a nuke.
Yes, I have a pocket nuke. No, there's a weird like trap that you can get. It's like
Annihilation orb.
yeah, annihilation orb.
So niches near
Stop
the floor
moving.
are filled with stacked bones, and skulls are neatly arranged about 6 inches apart along a ledge. The wall above the skulls bears an inscription, partially obscured by centuries of accumulated dust and cobwebs.
Anybody able to
Those
read
are
it?
centuries. For a second, I was
So
confused.
Cassette then goes forward and it's like, what does this say? And kind
She
of brushed away
knows.
the cobwebs.
Oh no.
And then suddenly, right
Oh, no.
before she says, right before she pushes it away, the skulls go, a question speaks, you, and then one of them says, "Speak you, and you will answer." And then another one says, "No, it's not. It's answer will departed peoples." And then another one says, "No, it's an answer will these departed." And then they begin arguing about things, and Cassie kind of just looks taken aback, and she's like, "What is going on? What?" And then they say, then the skulls respond, "We are talking skulls, I think. Yes." And then it says, "We were raised by arcane magic." And then it says, "No, you fool. We were just here." Yeah. Then they basically kind of begin bickering about why they're here and what they are.
So they're talking, arguing skulls.
Yes.
What's beyond these doors?
Okay. They say, "Oh, that's the tomb of Sedair the Second, or maybe it was the third. It's the third. No, it's the second. It's the third. Maybe it was the fourth. No, I'm pretty sure
Sedair?
it was the second."
Do we know anything about this
Cassie kind of
Sedair?
whispers to you and says, "Sedair was one of the richer and more eccentric grander nobles of Flan centuries ago. And she was very paranoid and asked to be buried in like a Pacific chamber."
This is it
And so
unlocked.
they
Oh, wow.
buried her.
There's a lot more skeletons. Wait,
Can I do a perception check on the door to see if I hear
Sure.
anything? Okay. So 1d.
The room inside appears to be quiet.
I hate when they say appears.
That's why I always say appears.
The skulls. Do you know what's created the undead problems in the catacombs?
We know nothing about what happened after he died. Well, I know that their people are alive. Really? Well, then why would they be here? Well, but that's all I really know. But that's not fair. I know that the Faerun is still there. And then a couple of skulls say, "No, of course it isn't. Of course it is, you idiot. Why would these people be here if it wasn't?"
and then I asked them what's inside this room.
We told you. Sedair the first, second, third, or fourth, I think.
Is he a necromancer?
No.
She.
She's a noble, I think.
Are you still noble if you're dead?
Yes, of course you are. You're very noble. You're just dead. What an insulting thing to say to dead people. I don't think we're going to talk to you anymore.
Okay. Open the door.
Okay, so you guys open the door.
Yep.
And,
I don't. It's still black, so.
well, yeah. You open the door?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Open the door and you've gone blind.
Wow.